Hey guys, FIFA Vic here with how to make a 90 rated pro episode 6. A link to the playlist is in the description, so if you've missed any of these, check them out. As you can see, I am now an 87 rated cam at the age of 22, playing at Real Madrid, and I'm worth over 40 million euros at the moment, which is pretty good, pretty cool. Doing pretty well with my accomplishments. Need a couple more matches for a few more of those sort of things. It's a lot of it's about goals for me now. I need to get some more goals. I need to get some goals with my finesse shot and goals with my weak foot. So concentrating on that a bit at the moment. But a lot of the stuff just sort of happens as you play. You know, like I've said in the past, try not to focus too much on these accomplishments. They sort of just happen as you go along. My advice is just to enjoy playing the matches, try and win as many matches as possible, win as many cups, and all this sort of stuff just takes care of itself, really. Someone was asking me in comments of previous episode, how do you get the accomplishments for like playing as a defender and playing as a goalkeeper and stuff? You don't, guys. You don't get those. Don't worry about those. You don't need to be any good at catching and diving around. You don't need to worry about any of that stuff. So we will get into a match. It'll be a standard league match. We are 2 points clear at the top of Liga BBVA. We've got Barcelona breathing down our necks. The last episode I did, guys, was in November of this series, season, and it is now March, I believe. And the big news in my career mode at Real Madrid, you can see the league table there, guys. The big news in my career mode is that Ronaldo has actually moved to Bayern Munich from Real Madrid, so we are missing our talisman now. He was a massive player for us, and obviously he has gone and left a bit of a hole. Another question, probably the question I get asked the most on this series, guys, is about positions. What positions you play in and how to get in a different position. It's as simple as this, guys. Every manager seems to have a system that he likes to play. I'm really lucky at the moment because I'm playing just behind the striker, so it'll really help me to get those goals. If I wanted to get my defensive stats up, my slide tackling and interceptions and stuff, it'd be better if I was playing at CDM for a team. And that is the way it works, guys. You literally need to move to a team that is playing the formation that suits the stats that you're trying to achieve. So I'm loving it at Real Madrid right now because I'm getting to play just behind the striker. But like I say, if I wanted to get more, if I wanted to improve my crossing stats, ideally I'd like to be the wide player, the wide cam, or the, like a wide winger or something like that. So to do that, I would have to move club. Managers seem locked into formations. The whole time I've been at Real Madrid, we've played this same formation. When I was at Newcastle, we always played a flat 4-4-2 every single match. So I think that's the way it is, guys. Managers are tied to formations, and you have to move club to change position in the team. And then your stats should dictate where you end up. I was sort of like the most defensive midfielder at Newcastle, but there you go, guys. There you go. That is how that works. Lovely little lob through ball from me here, guys, in this. And we are cruising in this match. We are also into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We are playing against Lyon next, I believe. We've just knocked out Sporting Lisbon, I think. I actually win a penalty here, guys. And this is something as well I get asked about. A lot of people ask me, how do you get to be taking the corners, the free kicks and the penalties? Like, as you can see, I'm not taking this penalty because Higuain has got a better penalty stat than me. And that is how it works, guys. The captain of the team is the highest overall rated player on the team. The guy who gets to take the penalties is the guy who's got the highest rated penalty stat. Same with free kicks, same with corners. So your two options, guys, if you want to be taking the penalties and free kicks and all that stuff, is simply you have to move to a different club or you have to get your stats higher. If I keep progressing, I miss an absolute gobber there with my left foot. Couldn't believe that. But if I wanna take the free kicks in this team, I'm gonna have to up my stats in free kick taking somehow. And hopefully I get to take some. And then once you're taking them, you can get your stats up. Or I could move to a lesser club and be the free kick taker in that lesser team. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Questions in the comments. Cheers. Bye.